Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house. Watch out. Watch out. Here's Moosey.
Hey all, how's it going? Well, one sec. Don't have any of my shit set up. Hope you're all doing fantastic. As you can see, we still have the gigantic pile of shit because contractors did not come by again. Getting real fun, not knowing when I'll be able to like get back into my closet and just, you know, living out of drawers and like piles of shit on the floor is super, super interesting. I'm just updating bracket right now. We're going to be ready to go in a second. Because we only have 20 Mons fighting, it will be a little bit of a shorter night. I think we might have 19 Mons fighting. And if that's the case, you know what that means. It means Bill Murphy gets to play house monster and maybe ruin someone's day. What do we got? Yeah, we got 19. So I got to add Bill Murphy. Also, welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic. I just put out the new video. Hope you guys liked it if you watched it. Bill Murphy went 2-1 last time. 2-1 or 3-0? He did really well, whatever it was. Beacon Rundown was very helpful. I wanted one of my first monsters for a format pass welterweight. Nice, yeah. Yeah, the Beetleborgs, like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys read the description of the video, but I say something about Beetleborgs there. I don't know, like, why Saban is like an evil man, like canonically, like he's like an incredibly shitty person, just ruthless businessman that like would step over his own like mom if meant he made like an extra like 100K that year. But I think his biggest crime is probably taking like a normal Sentai type show about ecology and like saving the environment and being like, what if instead of that we just had a bunch of kids running around a haunted house and also they turned into robot beetles for some reason? Like the haunted house was like there's no reason for that. That was the whole show though. It's fucking stupid. It's like the dumbest premise for a show imaginable. Just, I don't know. It was a fever dream. I don't remember ever liking it. All I remembered as a kid, and I'm so glad, like, going back to it to, like, make this video, I was, like, vindicated, and it wasn't just, like, me misremembering it. They get two of the monsters to say the word Beetleborgs in the intro, and they both got so much shit on their face. I got too much shit on me. Fucking, what's his name? Carl Havoc style. That they can't pronounce the word Beetleborgs. And so neither of them, like, hit it. One's got like the fake like vampire teeth in his mouth, and so like he's talking like this. He goes Beetleborg, and then they got a mummy who does the same thing instead of Beetleborg. He goes like Beetleborg. I don't know. It's stupid. It's you'd think that they didn't speak English. It's absurd, and they're just like, yeah, that's the take. We're gonna put that in the theme song. We're gonna make sure that's on every episode at the beginning. You would shove big bad Beetleborgs and start punching other kids. Undiagnosed, but what else could it be? All right, we got some Monster Rancher action tonight. I hope you guys are ready for the last little bit of lightweight before mid-season. Premiere, I'm trying to close it, and it will not let me close it. That's very cool. Now, computer kind of eating shit right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, I haven't updated the bracket yet. Let me do that right now. Where is my bracket? Check out today's bracket. Get rid of that old bracket. Let's put in the new bracket. Stream manager. It's a multi-step process. How many mid-season swaps do you think there will be? I'm not sure. It's funny. I went 0-3 with my other lightweight with the banana slamma, but or the Chiquita Yeeta rather. But he went 2-1 in his first week. So he still got demoted this week, but he's like still on the button to get re-promoted. And I'm hoping next time he makes it back. All right, bracket is updated. Let me put it into YouTube chat as well. There you go. I was surprised to learn Beacon isn't shown anywhere in Monster Hunter 2. I wonder if someone made a mod that shows off more of the monsters in the tournaments and stuff. Yeah, so hard mode does that, and then also there's the new what's the name of the mod that Archbishop made that's just like the monsters get like progressively stronger. But yeah, there's no Beacon in the game, and I think what is more fucked up, and I didn't dynamic turn it yet. Yeah, okay. What's more fucked up that like I didn't even think about when I was making the video until I was putting it together. Like I didn't think about it when I was writing the script. Is he doesn't show up in the show either. Beacon isn't in the game, and he's not in the show. So like if you you watch the show. Like, even that didn't give you any hint that he existed. He's literally nowhere. He's a nowhere man. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, there's the Melkarba, that's right. But there's no purebred Beacon. Is there any other Beacon? There's Jaggernaut's in it, right? I feel like Jaggernaut might be in it. Purebred Beacon isn't in the show, I'm like 99% sure. But yeah, there's Melkarba, and I think there's a Jaggernaut episode. Jaggernaut at least kind of looks like Beacon. Melkarba is like... There's no way you would know that was like a Beacon subbreed. Kind of like Captain Kuro in Magic or whatever, or Gangster in Magic. He's in the same episode? They're in the same episode? That's crazy, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. No, he's not. No, yeah, I don't think he's in the same episode. Because the Melkarba one's in the desert, and then after that, there's like the Melkarba, and then like Renacraft, and then like Bajarl are all like back to back to back. Except his name is just Badjar or something, which I think is what his name is in Japanese. Okay, I gotta find Rip the Whip. I think it's in file 3. My boy Rip the Whip is fighting tonight. Oh, I forgot how long this takes sometimes. Alright, we got my boy Rip the Whip. Okay, so we got 2 Piss, 2 Baby, and Astrolad up first. I think I can get myself last seed, but I don't know how much it's gonna matter. Rip the Whip is pretty weak. Carbon goes postal on Jaggernauts, and then he attacks the team, and they gotta take him down. Oh, okay. Astrolad. All right, we got our first match of the night. Fast forward this, or else it's going to take us 9 years to finish it. Here we go. All right, we got a prediction. Predictions live. Say he's weak, but I'll still probably lose to him. Rip the Whip? I don't know, man. Rip's pretty fucked up. I made it because it was a funny in-joke with me crashing my car, which is also red. I was Bacon. Bacon's doing good. He had a little splinter in his paw today, and we pulled it out. He was just sitting there, like, waving his hand at us, and we're like, why are you doing that? And then we're like, oh, there's a little splinter, and we pulled it out. He's smart. He knows how to get our attention. Identical stat spread. Yeah, it's gonna be common. We're gonna see it. To piss or not to piss. That is the baby. Dash slash doing big damage on the crit there. Face drill gonna do a good chunk. A crit as well. Not enough though. He's got the anger. Dash slash into dash slash. No, he chills. Next hit wins. Slash combo miss at 71%. Playing combo. I lied. He's got the grit. Sea Gatling miss at 81%. Another slash combo. He hits this one. Damn. Hey, Conrad Bob.
23-month one last stream.
Got a 23-month one last stream. Yeah. If you save up, it'll just do whatever one is the. Oh yeah, 24 months. There you go. That's almost a whole year. Thank you. I don't know. It's been a while. 24 hours, 30 days, who's to say? Face drill miss. 95%? Holy. The slap miss at 90? He's missing everything. Okay, he hits the Seed Gatling and crits, but it's not enough. He's got a huge guts deficit. Oh my god, he dodges into the jab. It's not enough. He's got 2 life left. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright. Monster Rancher's on fire today. What a start. Astrolab with the 2-0. None of them want to win? No, nobody wants to be here. Tokyo Drift and Barbecue Bert up next. Good thing that won't happen again? Yeah, certainly. Barbecue Bert with the grill marks on his stomach. Man's taking a snooze on the grill. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Oh man, dude, the Beaklon combo, the Beaklon video was such a headache to make. It's kind of short. I had stuff that kept corrupting on me. Premiere kept crashing. It kept having this issue where the like preview monitor that would like show like what I was working on in real time kept like going black, and I'd have to like save and close and reopen it. And I probably have to do that like 100 times throughout the making of the video. I'm just glad it's done, but I also don't have any time to like rest on my laurels because I gotta get the next one out in 2 weeks. Should I say what the next one's about? I think we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Yeah, they're very similar builds. Ooh, the low skill, high speed. About 50-50 on the bets. 30% Hidden Sting, 30% still on Hidden Sting is pretty fucked up. That's pretty good. The Hidden Sting miss again. The punch miss. Alright, straight, big damage. Ooh, straight. Hidden Sting, big damage, big damage. Very close. I think Barbecue Bert's got it. It says it's the same, but is it the same? Oh my god, it's the same. Oh, he does win though. I'm right. Hit percent. Look at that. I'm always right. I'm always right. If he had attacked one more time on this side, he would have won. Very close. Next game. Here we go. One on Gats. Yeah. Oh, claw assault. The 1-2 punch miss. The punch miss. 2 dumb fights in a row. Love to see it. Claw assault. The bang. All right, barbecue Bert's gonna take that. The tiebreaker and the win. 2-0 for Bert. Also, not a lot of missing in that from either monster. Burly Brunson and Paladin Toaster. I say not a lot of missing, like they didn't have like 20% accuracy, but like it was enough. Paladin Toaster. There was an entire round of missing. They got to half health. They both hit attacks. Okay, prediction is live. From 2 hits, yeah. And they did equal damage. I think my main problem with using B-Clone is going to be whether to get Flying Press or Rolling Bomb. If I get Flying Press, it's only reliable stuff as the basics. Well, I got a fun hint for you. If you're playing a monster that is not good, going for risky shit is usually better than going for stuff that's like risk averse. You could get 1-2 thrust and like, you know, Mochi Ray with Mochi, or you can get Giant Press. And one of those is going to outperform the other. B-Clone combo or bust? Punch combo is pretty fucked up. B-Clone combo is really good too. By really good, I mean like it's going to win if it hits. 90% on Paladin Toaster, eh? Ooh. You get both with Mochi? Yeah, you get both with Mochi. The lightning. You dodge the lightning at 73%. Better to be maybe good or maybe bad than mediocre, 100%. That's like why the whole thing with diving press on Baku is like makes him a threat, because he doesn't have anything else he can rely on. Like it's good that he has the crazy recoil tech, because if he didn't have something at that power level, he'd be like legitimately terrible. Does it make him good? No. Is it gonna win him more games than it loses him games? No, but you know. Real G's run Mochi Cannon or Flame. They're like the same move. Okay, is that a 2-0? Or was that 1-1? Because I remember you missed Lightning. 1-1, right? Yeah. Lightning Zap. Claw combo. Big damage, man. Belly stabs. 200 on a crit is okay. That's not too shabby. Yeah, he got grit and then he lost anyway, yeah. The Citrony wins. We got some Kato winners. To 1. Stupid Crabface and Dirty Myrtle up next. All right, we have Ripper. Ripper's legal in this. Prediction is live. There's certainly a favorite here. There's certainly a favorite, not only in like discrepancy of monster potential, but also the stat spread. Can the Zilla make the comeback? Make the upset, I should say. might. I mean, it's whatever. Imagine running Ripper couldn't be me. What did I run? I ran the Bad Guts Rate, Radial Niton, and Purebred 8. Yeah, I'm safe from ridicule. Let's just pretend I didn't raise a Kamui for middleweight. All right. 58% on Dirty Myrtle. People like the whale. Joking because you have Ripper and middleweight? I'm aware of what the Kappa emote means, man. I've been online long enough. We all get one stupid crab face? It's true. Cocooned Earthkeeper? I mean, it's probably better than regular Earthkeeper, right? Alright. Dirty Myrtle's still in it. Barely, but still in it. Tidal Wave is the play. Hits it. Is it going to be enough? No. Crit would have killed, though. And then the turn assault. He tried. Two Piss, Two Baby, Stupid Crab Face, Dirty Myrtle. Why not a nice name like Larry? I'm going to make a monster named Larry now. Have you seen that, the fucking Veggie Tales thing where they're... I'm not going to get into it. Don't worry about it. Larry the Cucumber's not even in the clip I was talking about or thinking about. We're just going to move on. There's no way for me to, like, bring it up without someone getting offended, so we're not going to talk about it. Phoenix. Never seen Veggie Tales. I mean, I watched it a lot as a kid because my cousins were like really, really religious. And like, prediction is live, by the way. And, you know, I grew up believing in God when I was younger. Even though my parents were not like overtly religious, but like, you know, French Catholic, they're like, the idea is floating around. I remember bringing Veggie Tales, like a Christmas... We all had to bring in like Christmas music or something when I was in like grade 4, and I brought in like a little Veggie Tales tape I had. But it was like fairly secular outside of like the, you know, the songs that are about Jesus, like that are already Christmas carols. But I remember my teacher being like, I don't know if we're actually allowed to play this because, like, you know, it's a public school. And that was the first time it had like really dawned on me that there's like a pretty big split between, you know, religious people and not religious people, because I had always thought of myself as like not particularly religious, but like believing in God when I was younger. And that was the first time I was like, oh, this is a thing. There's like an actual separation here. Anti-disestablishmentarianism or something like that. You know, the fun big word that the biggest word you knew how to say as a kid. Cannon missed with anger. Damn, he's getting his ass beat. Phoenix, not too tanky, but very, very slippery. But anyway, yeah, Veggie Tales was sick. Big whip. Now I'm like ultra atheist now. Like I'm so far removed from like that mindset. But yeah, I was just like, oh, I guess there's people who like don't believe in this stuff, and now I'm one of them. Parents were cool for not forcing me to do confirmation. I never went to church, like ever. Damn, Jam Tillery going crazy. Is that 2 games? Or was that a really long comeback? It's 1-all? 2-0. Yeah, it was 2 game. He had a bad start. Because he had a bad day, and then he ends up winning. Who sang that? Was that Daniel Powder or something? I think that was his name. Shinigami and Cyclops up next. Doug was the first time you heard that word? Anti-disestablishmentarianism? What is Daniel Powder up to these days? Prediction is live. Not to be confused with Daniel Bedingfield, Natasha's brother who got famous first and then she eclipsed him. I didn't know he existed. She fucking put his name in the ground. That's crazy. That's some team kill action. Boy, Daniel got fragged. 38%. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 92% on Shinikani. About to type that it was a bad match for you and he got the job done. The basics carry, man. They're so good. Jill's a sick-ass monster. 93% on Shinikani. Here we go. Phantom Claw miss on the 50-50. The punch miss. The Slash Claws miss. Ooh. Big attack landing with the punch. And that Phantom Claw, that's good damage. No hidden sting? No, Shinikani only has the basics. And it's pretty strong, too. Phantom Claw. I'm pretty sure it's like beaten Logarithm head-to-head a couple of times. Oh. Thrust Claw. He's trying. Shinikani only really needs to land like 2 attacks here to get the kill. 2 punches. The crit punch is big. Okay. He grits. He's winning though. Slash Claws. He's going to win it on the last second. Yeah. Cyclops wins on the grit tie. Game number 3. Here we go. Phantom Claw, big damage. The punch miss. A Slash Claws. Misses the second Slash Claws, trying to finish it off. Misses the punch in retaliation. Another Claw Assault. Oh, big one. Oh, it's the Thrust Claw. They had about the same chance to hit each other all fight. Cyclops gonna take it. Good night for the Gatos. So far, at least. Okay, Lay Marvis and it's Mochi. Kid also has good basics? It does. It's Mochi. It is Mochi. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Yeah, Bill Murphy cameo today. We only have 19 monsters left. In lightweight going forward, I mean, we had one person drop out. So if I had known that prior, we'd be fine. But because they dropped out later, I wasn't able to make it happen. So we got 19 monsters. Plus Bill Murphy. Ready to fuck up Mochi's, hopefully Mochi's, but also Macho's day. How's the B-Clon video doing? Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Let's take a look at the stats. Hey, it's my best video in the last 10 videos I've made. That's nice. It's actually kind of killing the Durhan video. It's like 10% higher. And the Durhan video was like pretty good. 600 views in an hour and a half. I'll take that. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a boy my size. Macho Day is May 4th. I'm sorry we missed it. 64% on Lee Marvis. Lee Marvin. Gonna print your wagon. Gonna paint it cool. I've never seen Lee Marvin before. I only know of him from The Simpsons. So I don't know if I'm doing an impression of an impression or if that's what he sounds like. Beacon is a monster I've never even thought about making. I mean, he doesn't... I've never made a competitive Beacon. Maybe that's something I can do. We can make one on stream. Daw Mochi Beam. That 1-2 thrust. This is a pretty big gap in tiers as well. Alright. No grit this time. Mochi chillin'. That charge. Alright, well, charge is a little bit better. Licking? Alright, get rid of your guts. It's not enough, though. Crit headbutt? Oh, does he grit? He doesn't. It came down to the basics. A little slobber knocker. Alright, Mochi tried its best. Kool-Aid and Foursided Dicey. It's big balloons. I thought Foursided Dicey, because I knew he had the ape named Dicey. I thought Foursided Dicey was actual dice for some reason. Prediction is life. Prediction is life. I don't know why I said it like it was Irish, but some people say I look like me dad. Well, oh. You guys remember Bewitched? Their one song? I got my cousin to make me a mix CD once because I didn't have like a PC or a burner or anything like that. And I sent him a list of all the songs I wanted on it. And my sister added to the bottom of the list C'est La Vie by Bewitched. This fucking bug. Get out of here. And so I had that shit. It's kind of a bop. Music videos, like, unbelievably heinous. Should not exist. Whoever greenlighted it, like, I'll see you in hell. But, song's pretty good. As far as, like, late 90s Y2K pop is concerned. 57% on Foursided Dicey. Did you miss anything cool? Mochi went 1-2 against Romperwall. That was pretty close. Missed the fanfares of my earlier rundowns. I mean, like the intro? I feel like the intro this time was like way better than like the standard intro. It's a lot better. A lot more interesting. I still think about doing it occasionally. The Jill intro's top tier, yeah. Dude, the little triple jump he did there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's got the footwork, or buttwork, I guess. The footwork. Eats the green banana to recover his health. He's back in there. And again. Golem video? The Golem video I think is really good too. Mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things there. Pow, pow. Mighty machines. The whole John Boy's bit in it is like kind of good. It's pretty good, you could say. They're calling it pretty good. That one's got a, like, that video popped off. It actually did like pretty well, but it didn't do super well at first. It was like very middling, like it was okay numbers wise, and then like a year later, it like kind of jumped. Cannon. Kool-Aid's gonna take that one. Couldn't land last hit, but wins it 2-1. All right, Hobs and Rip the Whip. I'm excited to see Mana La Prancha again. I don't remember how well he did last time. Okay, prediction is live. Rip the Whip was tough, but I'm kind of glad I have a little bit more skill in this matchup. Low skill on Jill is kind of interesting. I don't remember what Hobs has, but like Ice Spikes or Ice Wave is like so inaccurate that like having low skill, even having 200 more skill than my speed is like you're probably hitting 50%. So there's a chance I'll dodge the big ones. But my guts rate is just so awful for the power level of my techs. We'll see. I'm doing my best here. I don't have a strong boy. All right, what do we got? 57% on Hobs. Violent Shell opener, big miss. Double slaps. Double slaps. The 6 slaps. He's down into the yellow. He's got the anger finally. All right, that's not what you wanted. No grit. Well, yeah, 58%. Okay. So, so far it's 2 tournaments where I haven't dodged an attack or hit an attack. I dodged the 1-1-2 straight, but I don't know what that does for me. You have other attacks, brother. You got... Fuck, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Oh my god, the whip. Why do you want the whip so bad? You have other attacks. I don't think he like changed his text around at all. He doesn't want to be here. It's fine. Whatever. I'm definitely replacing him. Nicotine and Bill Murphy. Let me pinch it with Gatsu. You guys remember Gatsu? I made prediction is live. I made a lightweight Kamui like a year ago. Might need to change the name to something not related to whips, maybe. Maybe I incepted him to only be whipping. Limp Whip Kit? Damn. Limp Whip Kid, even. $3 bill, y'all. Alright, can Murphy do the thing? He's not in the tournament. He's just there. 65% on Bill Murphy. Big slap. Big slap. Slash claws. Doing about the same amount of damage. That chop miss. Bill Murphy only has rolling chop. That's his only other attack. He's famous for never landing it. Ooh, good crit. He's got power. The double slap miss in power? Are you fucking me? Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Oh, there you go. Dodge the oil spray is pretty good. It's a lot of guts down. That double slap. Keeping it close. The slash claws miss. Bill Murphy, 10 seconds left, goes for the chop. Good damage, not enough to kill. Goes for a second one, misses the second one. Oil spray. Ooh, big damage, and it crits for a kill? Alright, Macho. You gotta go buy a lottery ticket. If Bill Murphy was like playing for points, I would have like punched my monitor. Just fuck you, game. Burley Brunson and Kool-Aid. He's just there to like fill space though. So two very like easily won games, just like dumpstered though. It's a funny game we play. He knew he didn't have to try too hard. I would say he's trying his hardest. Prediction is live. Who do we got? Jill Nation, baby? That's worse, I think? Maybe. %60 on Kool-Aid. Here we go. Is there a new Baldur's Gate playthrough? Yeah, I know. I saw you were in character creation for like 35 minutes because Steam or Discord lets you spy on your friends. Trying out the Spore Druid? Is that like a new character? Or is that a mod? Actually reclassing contains... Oh, his base game? And you can be a little mushroom man as the druid? Kool-Aid gonna barely win that one. Dude, my friends and I were trying to play... we started a playthrough that was... We used a mod that let us run 6 people in it. But it didn't, like, up the difficulty, which was fine because 2 of the people playing were, like, brand new. And so we're like, yeah, it's fine. We'll kind of roll everything, but it's fun to just chill and hang out with the homies. And then 2 of my friends were just like, okay, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this. Oh, hold on, let's hold up. We got to go get every single item. Oh, there's a bow that's going to be really good for me later on once I have enough dexterity to be able to use it. And, like, it was so sweaty. And my 2 friends that have, like, never played the game before are like... Is this, like, how the game is? Like, is this just how it works? And I'm in the middle playing a gnome bard named Boom Bop who just wants to, like, play his drum. And so I'm, like, I'm just there for the vibes. And half the people are, like, I don't want to have to follow you around while you, like, look for this one specific chest and, like, re-roll for good items. And the other guys are like, we need to min-max this version of the game where we are unbelievably powerful because we have too many party members. And of course it only lasted like 3 sessions. Make zombies, like the mushroom things. Was that in base game? Okay, prediction is live. Or was there just a skill that did that? Like, is it, like, specific to Druid, or is there just, like, are you just using the Druid's... The Circle of the Spore Druid? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was in the game, or else I probably would have played a Druid. I was not interested in, like, the wild shape stuff. Okay, 60% on stupid crab face. Here we go. People believe in Hobs after that last one. Punch combo. He's beating his ass. Is the druid that transforms the least? That makes sense. Because you're like a necromancer more than anything else. Thorn Assault's pretty good, man. Thorn Assault's pretty good, man. Ice Meteor's gonna hit, but no crits for it. Spamming necrotic damage, that's sick. Oh, the belly punch, he had power, you tried. Womp womp. Alright, next up, Jam Tillery and Nicotine. Bob and Macho gotta fight. Watching some Rancher while trading horse girls on the side. What a life. What? Some would call it a lack thereof, but not me because I'm facilitating half of that. Maybe facilitated the whole thing. I'm what you call an enabler. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? You seen them both. You know what they got. Baldur's Gate 3 was like definitely, I would probably call it one of my favorite games. I've only played through it twice, but I don't feel the need to like keep playing. The idea of playing with friends seems like it would be fun, but after what I just went through, I don't know. I think you need to get people who are on the exact same wavelength. You can't be macho being like, oh, I got a big guy, so I'm going to throw you off a cliff over and over again. Which was like funny, but maybe not conducive to progress. Why are Kato's running tank builds? Tanks are just safe in this format. You can't build enough speed to like reliably dodge everything. And any build that has like 500 life and 500 speed is going to like not do any damage. Okay, 56% on nicotine. Or nicotine. The whip, the whip, the whip. A little bit of slash claw damage. He does the foolery. Oh my god, missing the 90 slash claw. Oil spray. He's still in it. Said it like chicken jockey. Oil spray. Oh, hits the stab. He's gonna win it. The gel basic attacks are just, they're so good, man. They're so strong. He's just whapping. Oh, the anger stabs run out the reel? No, he still got reel active. Alright. What a build that would have been. Or what a play that would have been to just absorb the reel and keep going. Ooh, the oil spray miss. Slash claws. Another cannon. Cannon into cannon? You dead, kid. Jamtillery's gonna take that one. 2-1. Next up, we got Shinigami and Astrolad. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do with my time. Because I like to give myself like a day or two off from like doing any video editing after I've gotten a Rancher Rundown done. Just to like reset mentally. And I'll have enough time to get the next one done, so I'm not too stressed about that. I think Sussy Germa kind of warps people's perception of how good speed actually is because he's perfectly built to counter the most common stat spreads. Yeah, Raki and maybe Worm are like the only monsters who could run the Germa stat spread without like really, really risking like foregoing damage or whatever, because they're able to like build significantly less skill and still have a really good chance to hit. No other monsters have that level of, like, so many techs with extremely high accuracy. 51% on Shinigami. And then, you know, Raki is, like, a significantly stronger monster than Worm in general, so we see him, like, popping off all the time. But almost nobody else can run that with, like, any consistency. Shinigami just gonna punch his way to victory, as is tradition. Ooh, big dodge there. Dodge again. Oh, we got him. He got him. Multiple punches. Hiraki also has like 20 base skill, so you have breathing room to raise other stats. Yeah. Punching his way to victory. Shinigami. Who would have thought the basics? Look at us. Who'd have thought? Lame Marvis and Barbecue Bert up next. It's kind of funny that we have three Katos in this tournament. You'd think that Kato was like omnipresent in lightweight, the way with this kind of distribution. Perfect thing to eat your tacos to. What kind of tacos? Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? I think the real counter, and it's not even really a counter, but like the closest thing to a counter in lightweight to Germa is dragging it on, or dragging it out. Just unbelievably powerful guts correction and max speed. Everybody liking Barbecue Bert in this one. Steak tacos with onions and salsa. That's pretty basic. And sometimes basic goes hard in a taco. You don't need all the accoutrement. I do like all the accoutrement, but sometimes you don't need it. It depends on where I'm going. 83% of Barbecue Bert. If I'm going to a place and they're like, our tacos are just like meat and salsa and onions, I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up. If I'm making it for myself, I'm usually a little extra. Because if I'm going to a place and that's all they have, you know that shit's fire. Because they don't feel the need to dress it up at all. They are confident in their taco ability. Maybe I was trying to counter Jeremy. A couple 40% 2 whips will do the trick. Yeah. And Macho didn't do it to counter Jerma. He's just like, this would be a fun build, and it's pretty good. This is game 2, right? I'm not paying any attention. I'm talking about tacos. I do love me Mexican food. It's probably my favorite. The gas. He hits the gas. Was that 2-0? Or was that just the first game? That was 2-0. Or 1-1? There's only so many options it could be. Man, I gotta go watch the stream back. Do I gotta go watch the stream back? I think it's 1-1. But we're gonna watch it back. Okay, you're checking? Alright, thank you. I'll let you check. Oh man, I did some boxing today. Not a lot of boxing. I was trying to do skipping, and my shin splints are still kind of pissing me off. So skipping is like difficult and frustrating. So I did a lot of weights, like a lot of shoulders and stuff. Third round, thank you. That's what I thought. I did a lot of shoulders, and you know, heavy workout on the machines, and then I spent a little bit of time working bags, but I was mostly just working on doing like the Tyson pivot, like the shuffle. And that shit is very, very intense on your core. I don't think I could have done it before training. Like, just spun the way he spins. It's 2-1? 2-1. The fuck are you talking about? It's 2-1 now. Yeah, now it's 2-1, yeah. But, here. I'll show you guys. This is normally for Olive Garden only, i.e. people who are... people who are subbed in the Discord. But I'll show you real quick. Where'd I go? Where'd my camera go? It's fine. You don't need my camera. You can still hear me. But this first little jump here, the pivot, that's the Mike Tyson special. That shit's so hard. I feel like if I If I wasn't able to do like 60, 70 consecutive sit-ups in a row like I can now, this shit would be impossible to like control. We're boxing, baby. Where am I? That's what you would have done? Alright. Gotta love Mike Tyson. Horrible human being, great boxer, man. Alright. That's one of those ones where it's like the cultural aura and like cachet that he has is so much stronger than like something like an R. Kelly or whatever, right? Where R. Kelly and them never gonna recover from that shit. Mike Tyson went to jail for rape, and he got his own TV show with Norm Macdonald, and everyone's like, yeah, Mike Tyson Mysteries rocks. Like, he just, I don't know, man. I don't pretend to understand it. I don't know. And like, boxing hasn't even been culturally relevant in like 20 years. That show did rock. The show is actually like a 10 out of 10. It's very good. Mike Tyson Mysteries is like probably one of my favorite shows of all time. Norm carried it. Everyone on that show was actually really good. Dean, I don't remember his actual name, but the guy who plays the Dean on Community, who played Marcus, was also like extremely good as a voice actor. Still think of Mike whenever I look at the moon. 81% on Two Piss Two Baby. Dude, what's the one where they is it the Cormac McCarthy episode where they're like, they find like a chupacabra or something? I don't remember, like, it's a show where I don't remember specific lines from, but like the episodes themselves are really good. It's kind of like a Futurama for me in that sense. I don't remember bits from Futurama the way I remember like bits from The Simpsons, but I love Futurama. Sometimes I forget he's Mike fucking Tyson. That's like the one that everyone remembers. Yeah, he could kill us. That's just Mike Tyson. He says a different way each time. Yeah, exactly. Also, that was incredibly quick. That was a 2-0. Was that the very first episode? I thought that was a later episode. Maybe I like watched all the episodes like back to back, and then I restarted it, and that's why I thought it was a later episode. It's a very strong episode though, especially if it's the first one. Just hopped on, glad to see Kool-Aid doing well. Yeah, he's doing good. Okay, Tokyo Drift and it's Mochi. Yeah, prediction is live. Mike Tyson Mysteries episodes. Yeah, the Cormac McCarthy one is the first episode. That's so funny. That's so strong. Holy. That came out on my birthday. That's crazy. October 27th. Dude, I'm looking at this list and I'm remembering the one where Wayne Brady cancels on the troops, so DZ gets Mike a gig to go with Afghanistan or wherever the fuck he goes. And then it's like DZ's like, I'm gonna run the mystery agency while he's gone. 100% on Tokyo Drift. And go from that right into the Moon Arc too, yeah. Colossal. Big miss. The licking. He's got no guts left. Mochi can come back here. He's in a little bit of trouble, but he can make it happen. Oh, the hidden sting. He's got him. Ooh, big Mochi cannon. Holy moly, going to game 3. Just like that. Crit Mochi cannon, pretty fucked up. 32%? The headbutt miss. Colossal gonna be a good chunk. The Ray. Alright. He's in trouble here, man. Yeah, that's... He made it 2-1. But, unfortunately, like his name suggests, it is Mochi. Paladin Toaster and Foursided Dicey. Yeah, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Bet everybody who bet on Arrowhead was sweating after that Mochi cannon. They're like, uh-oh. Put all my money down on the crab. What other episodes we got? Oh, the episode where they hunt down the dude who gave him a bad Yelp review. Oh my god. There's so many good episodes, man. Is next week middleweight? Yeah. So next week is going to be a little bit weird. I am going to 70% on Paladin Toaster, by the way. People like the Arrowhead. I'm going to go visit my parents for a couple days. I'm thinking I will leave Tuesday morning, though. So I'll let you guys know. Monday might be canceled. We're going to have a middleweight tournament sometime next week. But I might go on Monday after boxing. And then hang out Tuesday, Wednesday, come back on Thursday. Or something. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do still. I'm not staying for very long, though, because I'm going to be visiting them again in like a week and a half. Guest host? If I could stream from there, I would, but they have extremely bad internet. And it's not even like it's not no fault of their own. They can't get access to good internet. It's too remote. They get like 2 up, 10 down or something like that. Thunderbolt. The big slap. The big thwack. The big thwack. He gets him. It's like brutal if you want to upload a video to like you guys remember when I made those like that's 2-0, right? When I made the like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas video with Bacon run through the snow. The video was like 20 seconds long and it took me like 40 minutes to upload it. It was pretty brutal. Okay, next up, Dirty Myrtle and Rip the Whip. Watch a B-Clown running down? Well, it's there. It's not going anywhere. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Dirty Myrtle, and Rip the Whip. Who was it gonna be? I remember I originally wanted more skill with him and less life, but it was just so hard to like get my stats lined up the way I needed them to for him. It was a brutal build. Nighton in general is pretty tough. Like when I was making Old Sheldon was even worse. 82% on Dirty Myrtle. Let's get into it. Oh, shell opener. He lands one. Big withering on that. Tail Lash is going to do a good chunk of damage. Stab. It's not whip. You remember what I said. Dodges the car wash. Damn. You get some. Lightweight too hard? Lightweight's pretty tough, yeah. Nighton's probably the toughest monster to make the stats meet with. Probably, yeah. Definitely one of the hardest monsters to raise. Oh, the bubbles. That's big withering, but he's got the anger. Pretty slow guts rate, so, you know, you're not seeing much use out of it. Soundwave L, this could be good. Soundwave L, but they smell. Regular Soundwave. He's got the lead, gives him anger. That's the time to use Shell Attack or something. Knocking up. Gonna do a good chunk. Not enough, though. Another Soundwave L. Ooh, they're both living. 8 seconds left. Who wins? Numbing Stab gonna come out. Not enough time for him to make a counterattack. Rip the Whip is gonna win it. Close, though. People didn't believe in my guy this time. Now, Rip the Whip went 1-2 last time, so he needs to win his next match, or else he's still demoted. Phoenix and Bill Murphy up next. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? You believe in him? He'll just go back to nothing. %62% on Phoenix. Bill Murphy had such a funny shot to win with power and then missed twice. It's honestly better than winning. Like, being that unlucky. Okay. 62% on Phoenix. Here we go. Energy opener. A little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. The slap miss. The slap miss. He likes to slap twice. A lot of withering coming out from Phoenix. Dodges the death punch. Hits the death smash, though. Bill Murphy, if he can just build up a couple of guts and then get into power range, we can win with a single attack here. But he's getting wailed on. Alright, well. What's funny is Phoenix not having significantly better chance to hit, but landing every attack. Oh, I say that as he dodges 2 in a row. Okay, Bill Murphy swinging and missing everything. Hits a death cutter. There's the slap. He's in the lead. A death punch miss. Bill Murphy learned how to dodge. Not exactly, though. Real power, baby. We got real power. Is real going to wear off? 5 seconds left. What do we got? Slap, chop, anything? Are you... Dude. It's twice now. That's fucked up, man. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I got too much power. I can't control it. 2 useless powers is actually crazy. Alright. Next up. We're into round 3. This is going to be a short night. Stupid Crapface and Shinigami. Both these monsters have won both their matches. Winner moves on. I guess they, you know, nobody is eliminated. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Who do you like? Who do you like? You can tell like who comments without watching the whole video. Because someone was like, I see you use the Boomer Quanger music, but it's, as a Gravity Beetle enjoyer, I'm sad that you didn't bother to think about him. And it's like, I use the Gravity Beetle music too. You should probably watch the video before commenting. These tourneys round robin or brackets? Usually brackets, but for this specific league, we're doing Swiss. So each monster fights 3 times, and then we take a look at their scores, and then if they win all their matches, they move up the rankings. If they lose all their matches, they move down the rankings, etc., etc. 95% on stupid grab face. All right. Good opener. Almost the closer. It's not the power, it's how you use it. That's very true. The punch. Missed the punch. Shinnokani's still in it, making the long walk back from Grit. Almost said guts. He tried. This is where only having the basics is kind of a big deal, because you do not have like damage potential for the big comeback. If you fall behind, it's real hard to catch up. If you can, like, keep pace, you're doing okay. Didn't kill him. He's still in it. Real punch? Oh my god, that's gonna kill. A grit? We've seen real 3 times tonight. Oh no. Look at how slow his guts regen is now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got him. We're going to game 3. Claw Assault miss. Pierce miss. The punch miss. Dude, that's 80% chance. 3 times in a row, man. Holy fuck. Top tier luck. Top tier privilege, baby. Three punches. The thwack, it's gonna get him. He tried. He did his best. Missed a couple of 80s. What are you gonna do? 2-1 for stupid crap face. The evil is not defeated. Jam Tillery and Kool-Aid up next. Top tier privilege. Born rich. I saw... Wait, is it actually Jam Tillery and Kool-Aid? Hell yeah. I was watching a Northern Line video today, and in the comments, people were arguing, Predictions Live, about like privilege of like being born rich, which is like, I'm never gonna get into the weeds in a YouTube comment. That's insane. But one guy was like talking about how it's obnoxious when, like, you know, people don't acknowledge when people don't acknowledge when they're like born on third base, and then, oh no, it was something about summer camps is what it was about. It was about summer camps, and they were talking about how someone had done a study where it's like children who go to summer camps usually end up doing better financially and like do better on the SATs and things like that. And then someone's like in the comments was like, I mean, people who go to summer camps usually have money, and money is a pretty good indicator in like how you're going to end up in life. And then one of the responses was like, that's just the thing losers tell themselves to like make up for the fact that they're not able to hack it. And then one of the comments responding to that was like, is it that, or are you just embarrassed that your dad was rich and you were born on third base? And then they just like got in a huge fucking argument about it. And it's like, yeah, it's probably the latter, brother. 67% Jam Tillery. Jaw top. I'm gonna say here the quality for my rundown has gotten better over the years. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely has. I don't know if I'm gonna do the thing I did with B-Clone again. Mostly, like, as far as the vibe of it, I think I'm gonna change it up again for the next video, because it was really hard to make the transitions and stuff look good, and like the timing was very hard to get down. I'm not gonna explain. That's 1-1, right? I'm not gonna explain like where the faults are in it, because if I mention them, you're gonna notice it, and then you'll probably think less of it. But it was just unbelievably time consuming, and it's really, really hard to get the timing right. But I like that I did it once. I learned a skill. I know how to do it now. Like the flicker of the letters and like the shine and all that. Kool-Aid with 1 life and a dream. He's gonna take it. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it for the next video. I might do it again, like later on. But I'm not gonna do it for the next one, because it's just I don't have enough time before the end of the month. Bill Murphy. And Cyclops. Alright, Bill Murphy. It's time to turn on the jets. Time to ruin someone's day. Hair rundown was a good one? Yeah, I thought the hair rundown was pretty good. He means, like, effects and stuff. Prediction is live. Hair was, like, one of the first ones when I, like, was starting to move towards a new style. Here, let me look at how... Pull this up real quick. Yeah, it's when I started blocking off the... I think it's the first video where I had the numbers and stuff blocked off on the side here, if I show you. Like this look, this was, I'm pretty sure, the first video. I did it for this and I did it for Ape. Which, it was like an interesting way to do it, and then I kind of moved away from it. Yeah, I mean, I was trying new things, like, every video I'm trying new things. You can't stagnate. %81 on Cyclops. People don't believe in the Bill. I keep calling me Bill. Got chop. Has DXBL been? Got VODs to catch up on. We're doing it right now, baby. It's been good. Skill drawings and videos are actual drawings from the game? No, I do them. They're the icons, but I draw them. Ooh. Well, even that wasn't enough to save him. I appreciate it, though. It's Bill. He's back. This is like not a great match. He has like no chance to hit. That's 1 in 6, baby. You can land it. All right. What a goofy build, man. Hell yeah. He was swinging. It motivated him. It just wasn't enough. All right. It's Mochi and Dirtle Myrtle. Dirtle Myrtle. This one for the Gaboo rundown. What do you guys think the next rundown is on? Let me get the prediction live, and then I'll take a look at it and see who's still around. I've already written the script, so like I know what I'm doing. Raki, I did Raki a year and a half ago, or no, I did it this year. It was this Halloween. Prediction is live. I guess I was like a year ago at this point. Halloween was like 10 months ago. Zilla's been done. Okay. Legend Cup, real quick. Ape, we did. Arrowhead, we did. Bajarl's available. Duckin, Gaboo, Kato, Mew, Niton, Undine. That's it? That's all we got left? That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 monsters left. Do we even need the Metal Nerd video? You'll notice I didn't save the Metal Nerd video. I didn't say Metal Nerd. 50-50, it's Mochi and Dirtle Myrtle. We are going to do it at some point, though. Waiting on Gaboo. You all know the last one? Do we know what the last one is? Yes, think you know what the last one is. Kato or Bajarl? That may or may not be a good guess. Alright. Well, that's a way to put an exclamation point on the set. The Mochi wins it. 50-50 on the bets. Mochi's won 2 games that way. It finally comes out. Kato and Bajarl. Double feature. Like Death Proof and whatever the other one was. Fucked Up Planet or something. It was some Murder Planet? It was something Planet. Right? Planet Terror? Planet Horror or something like that? It was Planet Terror, right? Barbecue Bert and Hobs. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Mew would be good. Mew's an interesting monster for sure. Also, I knew it. Nice drawing skills. Thanks. I traced it all myself. 100% on Barbecue Bert. People believe in the rabbit. The ice meat. Dude, he's got no chance to hit. Holy shit. Oh my god. This poor Jill. What a matchup to run into. Ice Wave 10%. Hit him with the Piss Wave. He just received terrible news. He's actually eating an apple. Power Ice Spikes, 25%. That would have done it. Oh, it would have done like maybe 200 damage. Game number 2. It's not like he has no chance. Just not much. Almost 40% on the Ice Spikes. He wants the Ice Wave though. Fuck. He's swanging. What do we got? No power. He needed power. Double slaps. He's going to go out of this swinging, but missing. Gas doing a lot of damage is always funny. Ran out the clock with power. At least he didn't get knocked out. No gas KO. Alright, next time we got Paladin, Toaster, and Rip the Whip. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? What are you feeling? Thursday night streams have been fun. It's been nice to be able to stream more often. Even if it's, you know, it's summer. Summer numbers are always low. People are like, I don't want to sit at home and watch Twitch. I want to go to the beach and shit. Which is fine. But it's been nice to just, you know, be able to do some more tournaments, hang out, all that fun stuff. %, on Rip the Whip. Damn, people like the Nighton. If he wins this, he's back to normal. If he loses it, he still goes down a grade. Soundwave L doing huge damage. The dash slash miss, pretty big. Lightning 72, gonna do a good chunk of damage. He's got enough for Violent Shell. Does he do it? He keeps walking over it. He wants to use Numbing Stab. Numbing Stab. He can attack one more time. This fucking dude. This is maybe the stupidest monster I've ever raised. He like actively doesn't want to win. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory over and over again. Come on, brother. Dodge the lightning. I believe in you. He's got it. You can't possibly fuck this up. There's no way. I was so lucky. There's no way he could have made that like go down. He was gonna win that one. Mandate of Heaven and all that. Big damage on the lightning. Violent Shell with the guts lead. It's enough. The crit does it. Rip the Whip. Gonna take it. Very good chance to crit on that move. He takes it, so he's back to normal. He does not get demoted. Against all odds? I know. Astrolad and Phoenix up next. Make you sweat the entire way? He doesn't want to win. He's like, I got the potential. Rushing and rushing around. I'm just not going to do it. Franz Ferdinand shouldn't have done that, man. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have gotten killed by Gavrilo Pasit or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. All right. Prediction is live. I started the bit and then I was like, wait, Franz Ferdinand's the guy who got shot, not the not the assassin. Outing myself as a stupid person. All right. Predictions live. Who do you guys like? Gold ship behavior? I guess. I'll take your word for it. I know gold ship is like, to use a Monster Rancher parlance, the willful one. Actually knew his name. I butchered it, but yeah, it's Gavrilo Pasit. I like tongue-tied myself talking about it. Okay. Who do we got? Astrolad Phoenix. Death Cutter miss 76%. Slash combo. We're trying the slash combo. The Death Cutter, that's kind of a slash combo. It's many consecutive normal slashes. Oh, cutting 2, big damage, but not enough. He's got the power. And the Death Cutter finisher, oh, he grits. He's in it. 2 seconds left, cutting 2. He's gonna take it. Astrolad, never give up. Never give up. The Death Energy. The Death Slash. Holy fuck. What a comeback. What a comeback. Astrolad's gonna take it. That's it. Heart of a Champion right there. 2 Piss, 2 Baby, and Foursided Dicey. We got a numbers match. This match is by the numbers. And for the numbers. I probably don't need to write out 2 Piss, 2 Baby. There's no other monster that has a name that's like any combination of those. Fourside. Hey Carlo, how are you doing? Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Do you like the plant or do you like the ape? Are we going monkey mode or are we vegetating? Don't want to go to work at 6:15. Don't want to go to work at the Dairy Queen. I don't want to work. I don't want to read. Only one thing that I really need. Give me brain damage and give me fast. Feeling all vegetative. I'm only singing that song because it says vegetative in it. You guys don't know the Lillingtons. It's fine. I'm just saying words. No bets, eh? Damn. 2 matches in a row, no bets. People are just like, I don't have any money left. That's fine. Nobody's invested. Nobody cares. Oh, man. I'm sleepy. Yeah, it's... We're running tournaments at this time. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you. I did some boxing today. Worked on some new techniques. Did a lot of shoulder workouts. You chilling in here for sure. Just semi-broke. Dude, I don't care. I won't do them if people don't want to do them. It's not like I'm offended. We'll do the last couple without him. That's for you more than it's for me. Look at the anger. 99 guts. God damn, dude. Going to game 3. I see Gatling miss. It's in the ranchers. It's JP's, yeah. Oh, power ran out. Anger off of that is crazy. Look at him go. Look at that guts rate. Oh, the lifesteal. A pretty BM. He's still in it. He's got ease. Oh, he misses the thwack with ease. Face roll 23%. The ease. No way, man. Holy. He gets power, runs out, and you're thinking, oh, well, alright. Sucks to be him. And then he procs a second battle special? Oh my god. Tokyo Drift and Nicotine up next. Relative ease, yeah. JP Mon behavior. Alrighty. Speedy versus Tanky. Here we go. Second last set of the night. The oil spray. That's definitely not what he's gonna be wanting. Not what he's gonna be wanting to use. Slash Claw. JP wants to get that gold chip behavior down pat. I don't know what you would call him. He's just destined to be lucky. Also, this entire tournament took like an hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty sick. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 40 minutes. Do I do my... Hold on. I was... Who won that one? the crab one, right? Slash claws miss. Claw assault, a little bit of damage. The punch, the punch. Okay. He's still in it. He's got a reel. It's not over. Flash claws again. Oh, and reel has worn off. Look at that guts rate. It's the slowest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's still enough. He grits it, though. He's still in it. 1 second left. I believe that's 1-1. Yes. Okay. So we're going to game 3. Neko team is still, like, one of the best names we've had. Oh my god, the angry oil spray. Dude, no guts, no life. Alright. Beat his ass on, what was like, what, 18% chance to hit? Oil spray is a hell of a attack. It's really cool. It's one of those texts where you look at the numbers and it's like, oh, that's not too bad. And then you compare it to other texts that have the same numbers and you're like, oh, these other texts that are identical are like historically extremely awful. But it's just because, you know, it's unique. You don't get to see it very often. And the reason you don't see it very often is 1, because Intelligence Kato is super rare, and 2, because Smoke Breath is usually not worth covering up the basics for, unless you're doing Intelligence specifically. Three good sets? Yeah, they were all good. Crab did good tonight. Oh, your demotion risk now? Uh-oh. Flattening. Big crit for, like, no damage. Yeah, Kato's been doing real good tonight. Gotta change the tier list. Holy shit. Needle stabs. He's furious, though. Oh, my God. Look at him go. Oh, that Romper Wall card is just him posing on his own. Yeah, because the model he's like hitting on is like not in sight. What's your favorite Kato breed? What's my favorite Kato breed? I think it's probably Pink Kato. It's probably my favorite. Or Purebred. Yeah, Pure Kato's pretty good. He's just got such nice colors on him. Clock combo miss. He's still gonna win it though. He runs out the clock. Look at that. I think he's gonna win it. Yeah. Blue Kato. Baku and Kato pure breeds are perfect as is. 3 times Pimpy appreciates that. Alright, Burley Brunson gonna take that one. 2-0. And just like that, we are done tonight. Let's take a look at the stats. So we got Kool-Aid, Stupid Crabface, Barbecue Bert, all advancing. Jam Tillery, Shinikani, Nicotine, Astro Lad, Foursided Dicey, Burley Brunson, Rip the Whip, all, you know, not demoting. Maybe they promoted, maybe they stayed where they are in the case of Rip the Whip, but, you know, good showing. Two Piss, Two Baby, Tokyo Drift, Lane Marvis, Hobs, Phoenix, It's Mochi, Cyclops, all on the button to be demoted if they're not already. And then Paladin Toaster, Dirty Myrtle, and our boy Bill Murphy, who, despite going 2-1 last time, got fucking obliterated this time, even though he's not, he's not actually in it. He's just chilling. All right. This was a lot of fun. What do we want to do now? It is 11 o'clock. This might just be a short stream. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything I want to do for the next hour. Is there something you guys want to see me play? Build? I don't know if I can build. I don't want to start a build and then like not be able to continue it for quite some time. Because the problem is Monkey Puncher. Monkey Puncher is just it's too long of a game. I think we're probably gonna call it. It was a nice little session, right? We got the rest of lightweight done. Next week we're gonna do some welterweight or middleweight, and then I'm gonna be gone, so I don't want to like start a build and then not be able to do it till like 2 weeks from now. Uma would probably be the easiest, but I think we're just gonna call it. We'll just have a short night tonight. It's fine. Not every stream needs to be super long. So let's raid somebody. Just had a nice little 2-hour stream, relaxing, maxing and all cool. I might actually go to bed early tonight instead of staying up late to work on the video for the first time in quite some time. So that'll be nice. Let's raid Hotter Dad. Are we doing well? Getting in better shape, I noticed. Thank you. Yes, I definitely am. My weight has kind of plateaued. It's been hard for me to get below like 172. But that's with putting on additional muscle. And so I think I'm like starting to get to a point where like I'm seeing a drop again, because there was a while where I was at 172, and then I like kind of went up and up and up to like 177, and then for a while I was like 175 at the lowest for like almost a full month. I like couldn't break that. Now I'm back down to like 173. So I think I might have broken the plateau, and we're gonna see a more steady drop, which is nice because, you know, if I do want to have a fight in the next little bit, I will probably have to get down to 167 walking around weight, and then cut to 160 for the fight. So, you know, it's in reach. It's there. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. My weekend will be filled with work, but yours most likely will not be. So, have a good one. Take care. Hope you liked the Beaclon video. Watch the Beaclon video. Comment on it to like help it with the algorithm and all that shit. Thank you. Bye.